Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gigo, and today we are in Dowinya where we have our church project. We're doing the concrete casting today. In my previous video, I showed how we did the iron installation for this project and also the carpentry work, which was the sideboarding. So if you're interested to know more about this project, you can check my previous videos for more details. And also, if you want to follow this journey, you can go to my playlist, you go to the church project, and then you see how we started from the foundation till this day. As you can see, this is a very big project, so we need more men on site. So we had two concrete mixtures on site, and the team is also there, to help and also monitor how things are going. The supplier is also on site just in case we run out of cement or something, then we have the backup. So as a team, we work together and we do things together. So we also had a iron guy on site who is the steel bender on site. We have the carpenter also on site just in case something goes wrong or we need to patch something. The team was there. That's why you have a lot of people on site for this project. So are you ready for today's episode? If you are ready, then let's go. Today's video is going to be more about slide, pictures which I took with my drone because I crashed my drone a few months ago, so I cannot really make good videos because it's shaky. So I decided to make pictures rather. So these are some of the pictures, the action that went on. I couldn't also go up there, because it was very busy with these guys moving up and down, and it wasn't easy at all. The guys really went in hard, so I couldn't be in their mix, with the camera and that kind of stuff. So this was what I was able to make out of that day, and you can see from the stages where they started and how it was done. So if you stay to the end of today's video, you will get to see the transformation of how the guys did the work. And also at the end of today's video, I have an update of my personal Prampram project, how it is going. So if you want to get an update of my personal project in Prampram, then kindly please do stay to the end of today's video so I explain to you what's happening right there. So let's talk a little bit about this, work that they did with the church. It was amazing. I really love what the guys did, because they wanted to finish in one day. It was a very big project, as you can see, a very big decking to do, and to complete it in one day was also a little bit big challenge. And we also short of materials, but yeah, we had Mr. Kwete on site. So as you can see, the track there is loaded with cement. So yeah, the team was a very great. The team really did a good job. Everybody did his part, and it was a successful. You will see that later in the video. And one thing I also noticed, I learned because I always learn on site, is that it's very important. So that's the contractor and the equator. You see the blocks, I mean, the cement on site. They brought extra cement as it gets finished so that the work doesn't slow down. But what I wanted to say is what I learned on site that day was about the concrete mixing. Sometimes you give them the ratio, like you need two, wheelbarrows of stone and maybe one bag of cement and put this amount of, when you are there, they will do it right. But as the work goes on, their energy level comes down and then they are not able to put in the right amount. So it's very important that anytime they are doing this concrete mixing thing, like they are doing the concrete casting, you need someone who knows the ratio, who is just there to watch and make sure that they mix the concrete, they keep the ratio going till the end. Because sometimes we'll be there and then we will see that there are more stones in the mixture which was coming. Sometimes also there are lesser stone. So it was good that the contractor stayed on site till the end. As you can see, the Abubuya which is coming has the remaining cement which wasn't needed on site. So and that's the supplier, Mr. Kwete, for you right there. And so that's I think the next day. So I went there, to take pictures again of when it was dry. So I was there alone. So these are some of the footage I was able to take. So this is how it looks. This is a church that we're building, as I said before, and they have to repeat this by the side also. So this is just, I'll say, this is just the first phase. We have to do like two more of this, by the side. It's a very big church, but they needed a place now to do their worship because of the demolition which is happening at the Dowinya road expansion. I've made video of that also. If you go to Google and you just type Dowinya road expansion Google, I think that video will show up. And so we just did something for them so that they could worship for now, and later when they have money, then we continue with the project. So this is how it looks. You can see from the surface of the concrete, it was a good mixture. You could see that this is really concrete casted. Like you could see from the look. When you do a good job, the job speaks for itself. So that's the work from the team, and this is some advantages you get using us, because we have a supplier, we have the carpenter, we are all flexible. When you're on one job, we are all there. We don't leave it for one person and then later on something happens and then we cannot explain. We are all there. Supplier is there, carpenter is there, I still bender is there on the job. So okay, so yeah, back to Prampram. That's my Prampram project. I don't know if you noticed the changes so far with this project, but we are working. Like we're working, but it's just that it's going a little bit slow, and also you will not see that changes that much because the whole work is at the top now, and it's quite behind, so you don't see what's really happening. But the update here is that we've done some block laying which will hold the wood for the roofing. We've done that, and also mounting the columns which will hold the decking for the water supply, the poly tank. So that's something that we are working on, and we're also ready for the concrete casting for the hidden roof gutter, which will be for the penthouse. So this project have two hidden roof gutters, one for the first floor and then one for the second floor, which will be the penthouse. And that's what we're working on. So my target now is to focus only on the penthouse, get it done with electricity, water, everything running. Then I will move on to the first floor and then finish that side and then come down to the ground floor. As I said, the ground floor is for my parents. I did that for them. So it's up to them to do whatever they want to do with it. My focus is the penthouse now because I came here for the views, and I just want to finish that side now and maybe use this side for entertainment. The only thing I have to do is to do the roofing, and then I have that space there so that I can relax a little bit because the pressure has been too much on me. As I said, I'm doing this alone, so it's really difficult, to go in that hard. But hey, I have to go for it because I really want that view. So that's how it looks. As you can see, the preparation for the hidden roof gutter is already there. That's what you see right there. So that is the plan. So yeah, and that's how we're going. We are working, and I'm also using this time to try to relax a little bit because I was in Ghana for like 3 months and it was very difficult and hard, going up and down with also checking on subscribers projects and that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to relax now a little bit, save up some money, and then I think in the next month we're going very hard on this project. As I said, the focus is this side, the penthouse, which is just one bedroom and a kitchen, I'll say a kitchenette, and then a rooftop terrace. So I think it wouldn't cost, that much, like comparing to if you have to finish the whole house. Yeah, the only thing will be for the glasses, the sliding glass, which will come. But hey, that is what I've taken upon myself to do it because I want to do it very good. We haven't laid, blocks at the front, for the roof because we are by the coast side and it is windy there. So we just have to be careful because I'm not ready to buy the iron rods to do the pillars there yet. So when I'm ready, we are going hard on this project. As I said, this year we have to finish the penthouse, inshallah. So thanks for staying with me till this far. I really do appreciate your time spent on the channel so far, and I'll see you in my next episode. If you need, a team to construct your building for you, if you want to build, you can always get in touch with me. That's my email down there, and I'll see you in my next episode. Let's get do it.